Grief doesn't always show up when you expect it. Sometimes it waits until you finally slow down. I thought I was fine. I truly did. For months, it felt like God had gently covered my eyes, protecting me from the sharpest edges of the pain since my husband Steve passed. I stayed focused on healing my knee, keeping busy, doing what I needed to do to move forward. I told myself I was okay, and in some ways I was, or at least I thought I was. But today is different. The rain is falling, steady and quiet, and I'm sitting here unable to move the way I normally would. No distractions, no noise, just stillness. And in that stillness, something shifted. The veil I didn't even realize was there lifted, and the grief came rushing in. Not slowly, not gently. It poured out of me all at once, the kind of crying that comes from somewhere deep, somewhere you can't control or reason with. And in that moment, I realized something I didn't fully understand before. Being strong doesn't mean you don't hurt. It doesn't mean you've moved on. Sometimes it just means you've been protected until you're ready to feel it. As March 20th approaches, the 1-year anniversary of losing Steve, I can feel everything I've been holding back finding its way to the surface. The disbelief, the longing, the love that still has nowhere to go. I miss him in ways that words don't fully capture. I miss the sound of his voice, the way he would just be there. I miss the life we were supposed to keep building together, the future we talked about, growing old side by side, all the ordinary moments that now feel so extraordinary in their absence. And today, I'm not trying to be strong. Today, I'm just being honest, because the truth is, grief doesn't follow a timeline. It doesn't check in to see if you're ready. It doesn't care how long it's been or how well you think you've been doing. It comes in waves, sometimes quietly, and sometimes like a storm you didn't see coming. So if you're sitting in the rain today, literally or emotionally, feeling like your survival mode has finally run out, I want you to know you're not alone. You're not falling apart. You're feeling, and that takes its own kind of strength. We don't have to be 10 out of 10 today. We don't have to have answers. We don't have to pretend we're okay when we're not. We just have to be real. We just have to get through this moment, and maybe that's enough for today. If your heart is heavy, I'm sitting with you in this.